primary to tertiary level, their coordination, conditions and life in facilities, proximity to one another, educational infrastructure, all teachers in Nigeria, their qualifications, training support received, all pupils and students in primary, secondary and tertiary institutions, gender, exam grades. Others are teachers' development and support, skills development and acquisition for all levels, and national skills framework. The framework is designed to provide the appropriate skills for each level of education that will result in the empowering of generations of Nigerians with the required aptitude for the evolving needs of the global economy of the 21st century. It is expected that once fully implemented, these programs will succeed in resetting learning and connecting the dots for significant improvement of the overall education system in Nigeria, in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu. Now, Minister of State for Education has described robotics engineering as a discipline that offers Nigerian youth a positive path to success in the digital revolution. The minister was speaking in audience with students of STEM Childcare Academy who paid him a courtesy visit in Abuja. Garba Natala will bring us details subsequently. Now, the Nigerian Tulip International College says it will continue to sustain its track records of excellence as 22 students of its schools join others from across the country to participate in this year's National Mathematics and Sciences Olympiads, a competition organized by the Nigerian Mathematical Center in Abuja. Olusheye Adiagbo reports that 10 of the students are from the Nigerian Tulip International Colleges, Potoskum, Yobe States.
22 students of the Nigerian Tulip International Colleges (NTIC) participate in the final stage of the Nigerian Mathematics and Sciences Olympiads.
Most of us from my school will be able to qualify. We are very proud of our students. We have some of our students from NTIC Abuja, NTIC Kano, also NTIC Yobe. And it's just to know that the Yobe students actually did very well, topping the best in terms of physics and in terms of junior science. And we believe that at the end of this release of the results, they will be selected to represent Nigeria in the various international Olympiads.
The leadership of the NTIC is proud of its long years of enviable records in the National Olympiad, having won medals for Nigeria at different international competitions.
The 7 total medals that have been collected by Nigeria in the IMO and IPHO international competitions. So 5 of these medals out of 7 that Nigeria collected were actually collected by NTIC students. So NTIC has been a very successful school collecting these medals and achievements.
The school's expectation this time is not weighing, but high, as it is confident its students will be in the Team Nigeria that will represent the country in the upcoming prestigious International Biology, Chemistry, Mathematics and Physics Olympiads. In Abuja, Olusheye Adiagbo, NTA News.
Now to health. The astronomical rise in price of drugs in Nigeria is likely to come down soon, with expected open doors for investors and with increased funding into the health sector in Nigeria. This is as the World Bank has announced plans to support countries in delivering quality, affordable health services to 1.5 billion people by 2030. Muplan Dakok reports.
No health, no wealth, they say. This explains why the World Bank is putting health issues on the front burner in a high-level meeting when the world is faced with several problems like inflation, climate change, and conflicts. Nigeria's Minister of Health, Ali Pate, says with increasing domestic financing for health in sight, improving efficiency, enhancing transparency and accountability are top on Nigeria's agenda.
What we're trying to do in Nigeria is articulated a vision, a direction, defragmented the landscape with the subnational levels also aligning with us, and following leadership of government and using national systems that are more sustainable, and let's hold each other accountable.
There's really strong momentum and leadership. So how are we going to position ourselves to support this change, to support this dynamic, and invest in such a way that allows governments to have ownership.
Strong partnerships were advocated as catalysts to achieve results in health. And the minister says Nigeria will open the door for more private sector investments, especially in local production of medication. From Washington, D.C., Muplang Dakok, NTA